Thank you. Welcome back to the Tuesday, July 25th, 2023 meeting of the Hauppauge Union Free School District Board of Education. Please rise and join me in the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please rise and join me in a moment of silence for Isaiah Chung. Thank you. God bless Isaiah and the Chung family. Number 4 on the agenda is Superintendent's update. Dr. Murphy.
Thank you, Mr. Barchet. Just one other note there. I just have to commend this community. I was in touch with so many different parents and colleagues. In light of the tragedy of our young student, Isaiah, and in the school district alone, we sent a donation of over $3,000 to a mom who was collecting, which was added to another pool of resources. So the support when we have a family in need in this district is just incredible. Everybody locks arms and is there. So, as much as a district can come together with an impossible task of supporting a family, this district does just that. So trying to segue from that to some other, some news in the district. Mr. Campanelli just returned on the annual summer college trip with a bunch of students. That trip is always well received. They visited somewhere 9 different colleges and universities. The pictures have been posted online through Twitter and Facebook, and the responses from parents are just tremendous. So thank you, Mr. Campanelli, and the other teachers who were involved in bringing our students on that trip, and thank you to the board for always supporting that endeavor. Secondly, our summer programs are in full force in our schools. We have the Jump Start program, the elementary library program, extended school year, summer school. So it's always great for those of us who are here over the summer to be able to visit some of the schools and still see our students learning and enjoying their time here with different activities. And then just lastly, you may have gotten an alert on your phones today from me. We officially launched the annual graduation movie premiere that was scheduled to go live on YouTube at 6 o'clock. So hopefully there are people at home perhaps watching it as I speak. It's always a well-received product from Bilski Productions, so I look forward to watching the full video myself shortly. And just lastly, you're seeing those of us up here in casual gear, and you may see some cornhole sets against the wall. We had some friendly competition, our launch meeting beforehand, where we split up into teams, the board, cabinet members, our friends from Lambarnoski for some friendly competition, some professional development. There's some hazing involved, I'm not going to lie. Mr. Tasman, what was the winning team?
I think we'll tell everybody another time.
Okay.
I wasn't on.
I think you know the winning team. Thank you, Mr. Barchet.
Yes.
We'll come back. 5C on the agenda, adoption of minutes from the reorganizational meeting of Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. I'll make a motion. Mr. Scrito seconds. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Abstentions? 601. Mr. Tisi abstaining. 5A on the agenda is recognitions and awards. Mr. Butler? Hiding in the back. Laying in the weeds.
I
Good evening, everyone. Thank you again for giving us this opportunity to recognize some of our student athletes. These are our spring student athletes recognitions, and at the end of the year, these awards sometimes come out too late for us to recognize these individuals at a board meeting, and so it's exciting to have them be able to come here tonight, give up a night in their summer. Some of these guys have graduated, and they made their way back, so thank you to them for doing that. So at this time, I'll announce the teams and the winners of the individual awards, keeping in mind that while these are individual awards, none of this happens without the support of their teammates, their coaches, their teachers, and the administration and Board of Ed. So it's really a pat on the back for all of us, but most of all, these individuals tonight. So when you hear your name called, you'll come up and get your certificate, and I believe wait up here for a photo when everybody's done. So for varsity baseball, our all-county award winners, Matt Neglia and Mike Olivetto. Varsity flag football, all county, Emma Condos and Stephanie Braun. Flag football, all county and all Long Island, Taylor Maletti and Melissa O'Connor. In varsity boys lacrosse, all county honorable mention, Cole Lemke and Frank Pagnotta. Varsity boys lacrosse, all county, Nick Uzakowicz, Jojo Provenzano, and Grant Faber. And in varsity boys lacrosse, all county, all Long Island, and all American, Joe Valenza. Varsity girls lacrosse, all county, Haley Kalesa. Varsity boys track and field, all county, Hunter Pipia, Danny Derby, Tommaso Clark, and Alex Bento. Varsity girls track and field, all county, Rachel Budke and Allegra Levine. And in varsity softball, all county, Samantha Fehrenbach. All Long Island, Katie Kane. And one last award winner from varsity softball, all county, all Long Island, and our first ever New York State Player of the Year. She couldn't be with us tonight. She's in California playing softball, Stefania Abrascovich. Congratulations to all these award winners, our seniors who are here tonight. We look forward to great things from them. Many of them will compete on the college level next year. So we thank them for the commitment to our program and to our community and wish them the best of luck. You're all county and above winners for the spring season.
Tall people in the back.
Shit, you know, I should probably make you feel honest. I forgot a belt.
We're going to take a break until 8:20.
Oh, I missed you so much.
Hey, bro.
Hold on.
Yo, I ain't like Joe likes the donuts, by the way.
I can't kill me.
My bad.
I'm a cancer.
Yeah, I had to go with my kid. I just started leaning in front of the place.
Yeah, get to announce your name.
No, I'll come back.
You gotta be at one of the lacrosse games when we get back.
Yeah, one of the.
Number 6 on the agenda, I'm sorry, Steve, we on? Number 6 on the agenda, questions and comments from the community concerning tonight's agenda only. Turning to the consent agenda, are there any items that members would like to have removed from the consent agenda? With that, I'll take a motion to approve the consent agenda. I'll make a motion. Mr. Scrito seconds. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? 7-0. Number 8 on the agenda, policies. There are none today. Number 9 on the agenda is the continued public hearing of the Code of Conduct. Do any community members have any comments or concerns and or questions concerning the Code of Conduct? Do any board members have any of those things concerning the Code of Conduct? With that, I will take a motion to close the public hearing as to the Code of Conduct. The public should be aware that the Code of Conduct is located on, or a copy of it is located on our website if anyone wants to check it out. So closing the public hearing on the Code of Conduct, I'll make the motion. Mr. Scrito makes seconds. Thank you. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, 7-0. Number 10 on the agenda, our committee reports. I'm going to appoint temporary chairs. We'll just read them off for each committee and asking that the temporary chairs hold a meeting to set their schedule as well as to elect a permanent chair for each committee. The audit committee, I'm appointing Ms. Capisi as the temporary chair. Board policy committee, I'm appointing myself. The code of conduct committee, I'm appointing Mr. Scarito. Safety committee, I'm appointing Mr. Buscarino. The facilities committee, I'm appointing Dr. Crappa. And the curriculum instruction and technology committee, I'm appointing Ms. Salvia. Kindly report back at our next meeting as to the permanent chair of your committee and your first scheduled meeting. Number 11 on the agenda, discussion matters are on. Number 12 on the agenda, new business. Or any members have new business? Mr. Scarito.
First of all, I want to thank Dr. Murphy and his, the rest of the board, the administration. As far as I told you guys, I'd love to see us do a spelling bee and get involved in the script thing. And sure enough, when I got my packet, you guys didn't waste any time, so I thank you. Very appreciative. Number 2, I reached out to the Hauppauge High School for Alzheimer's Foundation, the ALZ Foundation. I want to let everybody know they really stepped up to the plate. Samantha McGay, Chase Dobbs, and Evan Mayorini, Daniela Sylvia, Leanna Gentile raised over a couple $1,000s on a simple car show for Alzheimer's patients. So I just want to thank them. This was a very hot day, and they just made Hauppauge proud. And people just kept asking where these kids are from. Very courteous. It was a pleasure. So thank you.
On that issue. Any board members have any other new business? It's just following up what Dr. Murphy said in his report. I just want to thank and commend Mr. Campanelli for running the college trip. Those trips are exactly what we should be doing to give our kids a leg up as far as getting familiar with the college process, as well as helping them demonstrate interest in the schools that they visited, which, as we know, is very important in the college process, college application process, and a ton of planning and effort went into that. So thank you, Mr. Campanelli, for that. Dr. Murphy?
Yeah, I just, the board approved the consent agenda. I just wanted to recognize there's a number of new appointments tonight. I'd ask that the teachers in the audience who are new to the district to stand. I believe Jessica and Jillian are here. Oh, very warm congratulations and welcome to Hauppauge. Congratulations. And then we also have a new administrative appointment tonight, a familiar face, Mr. Michael Collin, who was approved by the board as the new principal at Forest Brook Elementary School. Please stand, Mr. Collin.
Thank you. To the other 2 appointees, it is not necessary for you to come to the podium. So Breathe easy. I just really wanted to take a moment to say that I'm humbled, I'm honored, I'm excited, I'm terrified, and every other adjective that you could possibly imagine. I want to thank central office and I want to thank the school board for your trust, for your support, and please understand that I am fully aware of the responsibility in which you've bestowed upon me for the academic, social, and emotional well-being of the children at Forest Brook Elementary School. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am so excited, and I will continue to get up every morning and work my tail off for the students, the teachers, the parents, the families, and the community of Hauppauge. Thank you.
Thank you. And you may be terrified of your new position. We are not terrified to have you there. As a matter of fact, it gives us great peace of mind to know that you will be taking over that school. Everything you've done and everything you've touched in this district since you've been here has turned into gold, for lack of a better term. So we are excited and grateful that you're staying with us in the position that you're going to be in, and we know you'll be successful. Any other new business from board members? Any other new business from administration?
No.
Questions and comments from the community concerning anything related to the district whatsoever? With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn. Our next business meeting, or next meeting will be August 22nd, 2023. I'll make the motion to adjourn. Mr. Scarito seconds. Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor? 7-0, we are adjourned. God bless America and God bless Hauppauge. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.